Good afternoon, students. So today in our class we are going to learn about multiple angle identities and submultiple angle identities. So if A is an angle, then 2A, 3A are called submultiple angles of A. And the angle A by 2 and A by 3, A by 4, etc. they are called as submultiple angles of A. So here we are having a table. This is a summary given at the end of the chapter in your book. So the first column gives you the sine formula. Okay, sine. So sine formula, first two identities. First two are double angle identities. Okay, double angle identities. Third one is triple angle identity. And the last two are submultiple angle identities. Okay, and see here sine is nothing but sin. And similarly the second column is cosine. So that is cos. Okay, so that is cos. And here the first four are double angle identities. First four are double angle identities. Then the next one is triple angle identity. Then the last three are submultiple angles. Then we come to tangent. Tangent is tan. Okay. So tan. First one is double angle identity. Then the next one is triple angle identity. And the last one is submultiple angle identity. So when you see cos 3a and sin 3a, see here, you differentiate that and learn. Sin 3a is 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. And cos 3a is 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Okay, so all the formulas, differentiate and learn them. Okay, learn thoroughly. All this we will be using in doing the problems. So now we will see the exercise. Exercise 3.5. Exercise 3.5, first question. So cos A is equal to 15 by 17. We have to find the value of cos 2a. So cos 2a by formula is 2 cos square a minus 1. So now we are going to apply the value. So cos a is 15 by 2. So 2 into 15 by 17, the whole square minus 1. So it is 2 into 15 square is 225. And 17 square is 289 minus 1. Taking LCM, 2 into 225, 450 minus 289 by 289, which is equal to 161 by 289. Okay, then the second subdivision, sin A. So sin A is given as 4 by 5. We have to find cos 2a. So using sine, what is cos 2a? Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. So substitute the value for sin a. 1 minus 2 into 4 by 5 the whole square. So it is 1 minus 2 into 16 by 25. So 1 minus 32 by 25. Taking LCM, LCM is 25. So 25 minus 2 by 25, so it gives you minus 7 by 25. Then similarly tan A is given as 16 by 63. We have to find cos 2a. So using tan, cos 2a is equal to 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. So substitute the value for tan a now. So 1 minus 16 by 63 the whole square by 1 plus 16 by 63 the whole square. So taking LCM, numerator 63 square is LCM. So 63 square minus 16 square by 63 square. and denominator also 63 is LCM. So 63 square plus 16 square. Now numerator is of the form a square minus b square. So we have a plus b into a minus b. So 63 plus 16 into 63 minus 16 by 63 square plus 16 square. Now when you add, subtract and multiply, you get 3713 by 4255. Okay. Now second question. Sin pi by 4 minus theta by 2 and sin theta is given as 1 by 25. Now you know sin a minus b formula. Sin a minus b is equal to sin a cos b, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So sin pi by 4 minus theta by 2 is equal to sin pi by 4 cos theta by 2 minus cos pi by 4 sin theta by 2. So it is equal to sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 into cos theta by 2 minus 1 by root 2 into sin theta by 2. So 1 by root 2 is common, take it out. So 1 by root 2 into cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2. Now square both the sides. So squaring both the sides, we get sin square pi by 4 minus theta by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2 the whole square. Now use the identity a minus b the whole square. So we get cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2 minus 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Now we know that sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. And this is submultiple angle. That is sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Excuse me. So we get cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2 is 1. So 1 minus sin theta by 2. Now substitute the value for sin theta. So you get 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 25. So taking LCM, 1 by 2 into 25 minus 1 by 25, which gives you 1 by 2 into 24 by 25. 2 goes in 24 12 times. So we get 12 by 25. Now third question. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 into a plus 1 by a. Show that cos 3 theta is equal to 1 by 2 into a cube plus 1 by a cube. Now we know the triple angle identity. Cos 3 theta equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So take the left hand side. Right hand side you have to take. Okay, take the right hand side. So right hand side is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Now substitute for cos theta. So we get 4 into 1 by 2 into a plus 1 by a the whole cube minus 3 into 1 by 2 into a plus 1 by a. We know that, see here by the side, cos cube theta is equal to nothing but cos theta the whole cube. Okay, cos cube theta is cos theta the whole cube. That's why we have taken as 1 by 2 into a plus 1 by a the whole cube. Now 4 into 1 by 8. 1 by 2 cube is 1 by 8. Then a plus 1 by a the whole cube. We are using a plus b the whole cube formula. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So in the place of a we are having a, b is 1 by a. So a cube plus 1 by a cube plus 3 into a into 1 by a into a plus 1 by a. Then minus 3 by 2 into a plus 1 by a. So now here first term 4 goes in a 2 times. So you get 1 by 2 into a cube plus 1 by a cube, and here a gets cancelled. So plus 3 into a plus 1 by a, then minus 3 by 2 into a plus 1 by a. Now take this 1 by 2 inside. So 1 by 2 into a cube plus 1 by a cube plus 3 by 2 into a plus 1 by a minus 3 by 2 into a plus 1 by a. So the second and the third term gets cancelled. So remaining is 1 by 2 into a cube plus 1 by a cube. Hence we have proved it. Then fourth question. Prove that cos phi theta is equal to 16 cos power phi theta minus 20 cos cube theta plus 5 cos theta. So take the left hand side, cos phi theta. Cos phi theta can be written as cos 3 theta plus 2 theta. Okay, phi theta is 3 theta plus 2 theta. So it is of the form cos A plus B. So cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So we get cos 3 theta into cos 2 theta minus sin 3 theta into sin 2 theta. So now cos 3 theta, use the triple angle identity. So 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. And cos 2 theta, use double angle identity. 2 cos square theta minus 1. Then also here minus sin 3 theta is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. And sin 2 theta is 2 into sin theta cos theta. Now ordinary multiplication we have to do. So first term is 4, 2s are 8. So 8 cos power phi theta. And then minus 6 cos cube theta. Then minus 4 cos cube theta. And then plus 3 cos theta. So then you carry 2 sin theta cos theta inside. So we get minus 6 sin square theta cos theta plus 8 sin power 4 theta cos theta. Now we need the answer. Every term is in terms of cos. Okay, all the terms are in terms of cos. Therefore, sin should be written as cos. That is sin square. We know that sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. Therefore, wherever sin square theta is there, we can convert it. So we get, see the fourth term and the fifth term. Fourth term minus 6 into 1 minus cos square theta into cos theta. Then see the next one, sin power 4 theta we are having. Sin power 4 theta. Sin power 4 theta, it can be written as sin square theta the whole square. Okay, so see the a square the whole square. So we are a is sin theta. Okay, a is sin theta. Therefore, a square is sin square theta. Sin square theta we are writing it as 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, 1 minus cos square theta the whole square into cos theta. Now ordinary multiplication. So 8 cos power phi theta minus 10 cos cube theta plus 3 cos theta minus 6 cos theta multiplying cos cube theta minus 6 cos cube theta, then minus 6 cos cube theta and plus 6 cos cube theta. Okay, then 8 cos 8 into, expand that, a minus b the whole square. So 1 plus cos power 4 theta minus 2 cos square theta into cos theta. Now again you multiply. So we get 8 cos power 5 theta minus 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta then plus 8 cos theta plus 8 cos power 5 theta minus 16 cos cube theta. Now group the terms, grouping we get 16 cos power 5 theta and minus 20 cos cube theta, then plus 5 cos theta. Okay, hence we have proved the result. Now coming to the fifth question, question number 5. Sin 4 alpha is equal to 4 tan alpha into 1 minus tan square alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha the whole square. We have to prove this is equal, we have to prove this. So take the right hand side. 4 can be splitted as 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 alpha, 2 tan alpha, and denominator we are having 1 plus tan square alpha the whole square. So that is also splitted. So we are writing 2 tan alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha into 1 minus tan square alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha. Now see the first term, it is nothing but sin 2 alpha. Okay, double angle identity in sin 2 alpha in terms of tan. Similarly cos 2 alpha, second term is cos 2 alpha. Now we know that sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. Sin 2 theta is equal to sin 2 theta cos theta. So what is theta here? Theta is 2 alpha. Therefore substitute, what you get? Sin 4 alpha we get. So which gives us the left hand side. Okay, hence we have proved the result. So thank you students. Learn the identities carefully and thoroughly. Few examples, so which are little difficult and little different. So first example 3.25. Prove that sin x is equal to 2 power 10 sin x by 2 power 10 into cos x by 2 into cos x by 2 square etc. cos x by 2 power 10. Okay. So now we know that sin x can be written as submultiple angle by submultiple angle. We can write this as 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Okay, by submultiple angle we can write like this. Now again we are going to use submultiple angle. So take sin x by 2. So for sin x by 2 we are going to use. So we know sin x is equal to 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Therefore what about sin a by 2? What is sin a by 2? Sin a by 2 is 2 sin a by 4 into cos a by 4. Yes, in the place of x we are having a by 2. So here you substitute for x a by 2. So what you will get? A by 4. Okay. So continuing like this, we get sin x is equal to 2 into, so sin x by 2 is 2 sin x by 4 into x cos x by 4, sin x by 4 into cos x by 4, okay, into this cos x by 2. Is it clear? So we are writing only for sine x by 2. So how will you modify this? It can be written as this is equal to 2 square into sine x by 2 square into cos x by 2 into cos x by 2 square. Okay, we can write like this. So now again write sine x by 4 by using submultiple angle. Okay, so what you will get? Sine x by 8, cos x by 8. 8 is nothing but 2 cube. Okay, so writing repeatedly like this, we get sine x is equal to 2 power 10 sine x by 2 power 10 into cos x by 2 into cos x by 2 square etc. up to cos x by 2 power 10. Okay, cos x by 2 power 10. So etc. up to cos x by 2 power 10. Is it clear all of you? Okay, after repeatedly writing we get this answer. Okay, now we will go to the next example. Example 3.26. Prove that sin theta plus prove that sin theta plus sin 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos theta plus cos 2 theta is equal to tan theta. So we have to prove this. So what is it? Take the left hand side. So left hand side is equal to sin theta plus sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta plus cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay, by using the identity, power reducing identity, we can write cos 2 theta as 2 cos square theta minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 will get cancel. So we can write this as numerator take sin theta out. So we get 1 plus 2 cos theta and denominator take cos theta out. So you get 1 plus 2 cos theta. So 1 plus 2 cos theta gets cancelled. So you get sin theta by cos theta which is equal to tan theta. Hence we have proved. Okay, then coming to example 3.28. 3.28. Find x such that minus pi less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi and cos 2x is equal to sin x. Okay, this is a given. So now we have cos 2x is equal to sin x. We know that cos 2x is equal to cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay, this is also power reducing identity. We know this. So this we are going to use it here. So cos 2x is equal to sin x. Therefore what we get? 1 minus 2 sin square x is equal to sin x. Okay, now this is a quadratic equation in sin x. Therefore, we'll put this in order. That is left hand side terms, take it to the right hand side. So, we get 2 sin square x plus sin x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, this is a quadratic equation in sin x. Okay. So, this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. In this form it is. So, what is a here? A here is equal to 2, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 1. Okay, this is a quadratic equation in sin x. So, we get this. So, now substitute in the formula. So, what is the formula? Sin x, here it is a quadratic equation sin x. So, sin x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So, substitute, what you get? Minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 1. So, you get plus 8 by 2 into 2, 4. So, it is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 9 is 3, 3 by 4. So, we get two values here. So, therefore, sin x is equal to minus 1 plus 3 by 4 and minus 1 minus 3 by 4. So, what is it? It is equal to 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2 minus 4 by 4, which is equal to minus 1. Now, we have to find the value for x. So, here we have got sin x is equal to 1 by 2 and sin x is equal to minus 1. So, sin x is equal to 1 by 2 means x is equal to pi by 6 or 5 pi by 6 also. Okay, 5 pi by 6 is 30 degree, 5 pi by 6 is 150. Okay, 5 into 30, 5 into 30 is 150 degree. So, both will give you 1 by 2. So, sin x is equal to pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. What about sin x is equal to minus 1? Here we have only one value, that is x is equal to minus pi by 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus pi by 2, pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. Okay, next we will see example 3.29. Find the values of, okay, first one it is asked to find sin 18 degree. Okay, so now we will consider, let theta is equal to 18 degree. Theta is equal to 18 degree. So, multiply both the sides by 5. So, what you get? 5 theta is equal to 90 degree. Now, 5 theta can be split into 3 theta plus 2 theta. So, 3 theta plus 2 theta is equal to 90 degree. So, we can also write this as 2 theta is equal to 90 degree minus 3 theta. Okay. So, now take sine both the sides. So, when you take sine both the sides, sine 2 theta is equal to sine 90 minus 3 theta. We know that sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. Therefore, this is cos 3 theta. Okay. So now what is sine 2 theta? It is 2 sine theta cos theta. And what is cos 3 theta? 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So now cos theta is not equal to cos theta. Cos theta is equal to cos 18 is not equal to 0. So we can divide throughout by cos theta. So dividing throughout by cos theta, we get 2 sin theta is equal to 4 cos square theta minus 3. So now we have to bring this to a quadratic equation in sin theta. Therefore, 2 sin theta is equal to 4 into, we know that cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta minus 3. So you get 2 sin theta is equal to 4 minus 4 sin square theta minus 3. So bringing to the quadratic form, we get, that is from left hand side you bring everything to right hand side, 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta. 4 minus 3 is plus 1. When you bring this side, it is minus 1 is equal to 0. So now considering as we did in the previous problem. Okay. So comparing with, so this is a quadratic equation in sin theta. Therefore comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What we get? A is equal to 4, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to minus 1. So what is the formula? Sin theta is equal to minus B plus or minus root of B square minus 4AC by 2A. So this is the formula we are going to use. So the same as we did in the previous one. So what is sin theta? It is equal to minus 2 plus or minus root of 2 square is 4 minus 4 4s are 16, 16 into minus 1. So it becomes plus 16. Okay. By 2 into 4 is 8. So this is equal to minus 2 plus or minus root of 20. 20 is what? 4 into 5 by 8. So now 2 will be common. So 2 take it out. So you get minus 1 plus or minus. Root 4 is 2. So that 2 we have taken out. So we have only 5 by 8. So 2 goes here 4 times. So we get finally minus 1 plus or minus root 5 by 4. Okay. Now here we take only the positive value. Okay. Sin sin theta we take only the positive value. Therefore the positive value is minus 1 plus root 5 by 4, because since 18 degree is in the first quadrant. Okay, 18 degree is in the first quadrant. Therefore, we take only the positive value. We don't take the negative. So, sin theta is equal to minus 1 plus 5 root 5 by 4. Now, what about the second subdivision? Second subdivision, it is asked to find cos 18. Okay, cos 18 degree. So cos 18 degree is what? 1 minus sin square 18. So we are going to use the previous one. So what is it? 1 minus sin 18 is root 5 minus 1 by 4. So square, the whole square. So it is equal to, what is it? Taking LCM. LCM here square. Therefore, we will have 16. Okay. So, 16 minus of A minus B the whole square. 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5. Okay, square root of. So it is equal to what we get? 16 minus 6 plus 2 root 5. This is root by 4. So it can be written as root 4. So we get 1 by 4 into square root of 16 minus 6 is 10. 10 plus 2 root 5. Okay, 2 root 5. So this is the value for cos 18. So now we will do the third subdivision. So third subdivision, sin 72. So sin 72 degree, we can write this as sin, as 72 can be written as 90 minus 18. Yes. So what is cos 90 minus theta? It is, sin 90 minus theta, cos theta. Therefore it is cos 18. So cos 18, what is the value? Just now we have found. So it is equal to 1 by 4 into root of 10 plus 2 root 5. Okay, 10 plus 2 root 5. So this is the answer for the third subdivision. Now what about fourth one? Fourth one is cos 36. So cos 36 is what? By it is cos 2 into 18. Okay, 2 into 18 is 36. So it is cos theta formula can be used. So what is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So we will use this. So what is cos 36? So cos 36 is equal to 1 minus 2 into what is sine 18? Sine 18 is root 5 minus 1 by 4 the whole square. So we have to simplify this now. So it is equal to 1 minus 2 into 2 into 5 plus 1 minus 2 root 5. Okay. Minus 2 root 5 by 16. So it is equal to 16 minus 2 into 6, 12. Then plus 4 root 5 by 16. So it gives us 4 plus 4 root 5 by 16. 4 is common, can be taken out. So 1 plus root 5 by 16. So we get finally 4 goes 4 times. So it is equal to 1 plus root 5 by 4. Okay. Similarly, you can do the fifth subdivision and what all are given in the below that. Okay. Similar thing can be done. So next is example 3.30. 3.30, it is given that tan theta by 2 is equal to square root of 1 minus a by 1 plus a into tan phi by 2. So from this, what is tan phi by 2? Tan phi by 2 can be written as, so this root term can be taken to the other side and so we can write like this also, no? Root of 1 plus a by root of 1 minus a into tan theta by 2. Okay, we will write like this. We have to prove. What to prove? To prove is cos phi is equal to cos theta minus a by 1 minus a cos theta. This we have to prove it. So by half angle identity, okay, by half angle identity, we can write cos phi as 1 minus tan square phi by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square phi by 2. So it is equal to, use the first one, okay, what is given. So what we get? 1 minus 1 plus a by 1 minus a, square root is removed because we are having square, into tan square theta by 2 divided by 1 plus a by 1 minus a into tan square theta by 2. Okay. So now this is equal to, take LCM in the numerator. We get 1 minus a minus tan square theta by 2 into 1 plus a. So LCM will be 1 minus a. So denominator also will have 1 minus a. So that will get cancelled actually. Okay, anyhow I'll write one more step. So what is here? Here we have 1 minus tan square theta by 2, because LCM is 1 minus a again. So 1 minus a. So 1 minus a, then minus, plus tan square theta by 2 into 1 plus a by 1 minus a. So this gets cancelled. So what is remaining? Remaining, we can write it as 1 minus tan square theta by 2 into minus a, here we are having, and here we are having plus a. Okay, we have like this, that is 1 minus a, and here this is minus tan square theta by 2 into 1. So 1 minus tan square theta by 2, then minus a into 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Yes. Okay, first term, this term we are writing, then we are writing this, okay, tan square theta by 2 into 1, then minus a, and with this, okay, divided by, what about the denominator? Denominator is 1 plus tan square theta by 2 minus a into 1 minus tan square theta by 2. So now divide both numerator and denominator by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. So when you divide, what you get? It will become as 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2 minus a divided by, what is the denominator? 1 plus, so 1 minus a into 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Okay, this is what we get. So what is this now? This is nothing but cos theta. So cos theta minus a divided by 1 minus a into cos theta we have got. Okay. So we have got cos phi is equal to we have derived with this. Okay, clear all of you? So which is equal to the right hand side. Hence we have proved. Okay, one more example, a small example. Example 3.31. Find the value of root 3 cosecant 20 minus secant 20. So it can be written as, this can be written as root 3 by sine 20 because secant theta is 1 by sine theta minus 1 by cos 20. So now take LCM. So LCM is sine 20 into cos 20. So here we have root 3 cos 20 minus sine 20. So now what you do, multiply and divide by 4. Multiplying and dividing by 4. So multiplying by 4 you keep it out and dividing by 4, see here 1 by 2 is what? 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 into 2. This is also 2 by 1. So it is 1 by 2. So it is equal to 1 by 4. Yes? Therefore, that dividing by 4, we are writing like this. Root 3 by root 3 by 2 into cos 20 minus 1 by 2 into sine 20 divided by 2 sine 20 cos 20. So can you remember? Can you understand all of you? So by 4, dividing by 4, multiplying by 4 we have written here. Dividing by 4 we are writing it as 1 by 2 by 2. Okay. So now what is this? This can be written as 4 into sine 60 cos 20 minus cos 60 sine 20 by 2 sine theta cos theta is sine 2 theta. So it is sine 40. Therefore it is equal to 4 into what is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. It is sin A minus B. So sin 60 minus 20 by sin 40. So it is equal to 4 sin 40 by sin 40. So which is equal to 4. Okay. So we have completed this example. So by this exercise is over. Thank you, students.